Hello everyone, George here. Um, so I recorded episode 12, but the footage was completely just ruined. It was like fragmented, and there was like artifacts all over, and the audio was just static and fucked. I have no clue what happened. But, you know, I just did some exploring, and not a lot really happened. I killed, I think like 4 wolves in a basically a firefight. I think that's the most eventful thing that happened. I pulled out a flare. They rushed me. I took pot shots at each of them with my bow, switched the revolver, shot one twice. They all got away. But in this episode, you'll see I come after a couple of them and just find them in the woods. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and here's the rest of the episode. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 13, if I'm not mistaken. At the time of recording, I'm currently uploading episode E12. I took a little break. Just had a lot of stuff on my plate. You know how it be. But this week you're getting double content, so to try and make up for that, I'll do 2 episodes of Long Dark here. Then probably 4 episodes of Scarlet Nexus, maybe, or I might do 2 episodes of Scarlet Nexus and 3 episodes of Long Dark. I don't know yet. I've yet to decide, but that's fine. We are just going to continue with our survival here. We are Thorsten real bad. Let's get out not a flare. I don't need a flare. There we go. Got some matches in the pocket. We take them downstairs and we get ourselves a snack and a drink. You know how you got the midnight munchies, you're like, damn, I am starving. And that fridge water at at midnight just like hits different, you know. You know, funny, in this game, I don't think I've ever gotten a disease. I'm pretty sure that I've always either just decided to die or just not gotten into a bad enough situation that I've had to actually stop and drink like infected water or raw food or what have you. I've definitely eaten moldy food. In fact, I've eaten moldy food in this playthrough. However, a lot of the time it was either a dire situation or unwittingly. Which is fine. A little bit of mold probably won't kill you. I like the little sound, holy shit, I can't believe I'm blinking. On a match. Just when you light it up initially, there's like almost like a set energy sword sound from Halo. Just a little... It just sounds nice. I don't know. We do a little cooking on the stove. Pretty soon. Alright, let's take our clothes. Just, you know, you always want clothes in reserve in case you really mess up or you need cloth. Because, like, if our gloves or something got destroyed, right? So then we'd lose all that cold resistance and we'd be a lot more susceptible to the elements, which we don't want, obviously. Yeah, when we're done cooking, we're gonna head out and we're gonna go look for that wolf that I shot in the last episode, because we only got one of our arrows back of the 2 that we put into the wolves.
I need to drop something.
Nah, you're fine. Flip a coin. Does it start? Does it not? I shouldn't burn the newsprint outright because I can make multiple tinder plugs with it. And it only takes like 15 minutes, so. Come on, you can do it. Come on, little fire. You got this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Some chunky wolf meat here. Got our wolf meat steak. Let's go. I don't know why I did that. That was super stupid. It accomplished nothing. Alright, we'll leave the meat on the porch here. Some of this porch meat. What are we carrying around that's so heavy? Oh. All the water we just boiled. Yeah, that makes sense. My bad. Sheesh. That weighs a lot. We're not going to reload the revolver. We probably won't need it. Keep an eye out for crows. It's only been a day since we shot the wolf. I don't think the wolves would cannibalize their own. Maybe they would. I am unfortunately not seeing any crows. Which means they may well have gotten away with my arrow. Unfortunate. They might not have even gotten away. They might have just gotten way outside of my range. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find them. I definitely did shoot 2 wolves, right? I didn't miss one, think I hit him, and then yada yada yada. Right? What's that? Some grass. Yeah, not looking promising in way of our returns here. Unfortunate. Oh, I thought that bear meat had a lot more calories in it. We'll probably have to head home pretty soon then. But I don't think we smell anymore. Which is nice. Means the animals won't come after us as aggressively if we don't smell like blood and meat. Seems like there's more and more deer and less wolf activity in this area since we've been killing so many of them. Or at least less and less wolf activity around our house. I say as I spot one. Just kind of chilling out underneath that rock. Can I lean in this game? Kind of. Just let him go by. We are actually upwind from him, which is not ideal, but we don't smell, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I don't have eyes on him. Makes me a little anxious, but let's just move. He's coming back this way. That's fine. Is this our, that's our kill, I think. How the fuck did I manage to find you? This must have been the one I shot with my gun. Because there's no sign of an arrow in him. Unless it's under him. Alright, let's make a fire. We're gonna attempt to thaw this man out.
That's done.
Get that heat output way up. I want this man's defrosted ASAP. I don't know how the frackin' clackadacking wickwackin' we stumbled across this man. Cause he's just out here. Where is this? Where even is this? I have no idea. We've got 2 hours of fire. I'm a map. I'm gonna figure out where we are. Just in the middle of nowhere, like a little bit to the west of Thompson. What? Huh? What? Okay, sure. That looks so scuffed and so scripted. I don't have any cloth with me. I broke one of my other rules. I don't have any cloth. I'm gonna harvest some meat off of this guy. So I can cook it and eat it. Remember, kids, the colder it is, the better the fire burns. Alright, awesome. Let's quarter him. Let it be known, I'm the best tracker in the long dark. I found a wolf that I killed that I didn't even know was here. Another corpse. Is this the other wolf? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. No, it's a man. What you doing? Give me this. And this. And that. Alright, alright, alright. If I need the wood, I'll come back for it, but I can get wood anywhere, so not really worried about it. Let's go. I'm upset with myself with about the rabbits from last episode still. That I know I'm not that bad at hitting shit in this game, but man, I am that bad at hitting shit in this game, it seems like. Like, it's a small, fast-moving target, sure, but Jesus, Joe, come on. Come on, man. Hit your target, bro. What the fuck was that shit? That shit was whack as fuck. My guess is we're like here-ish. This is a service road, and I want to know. No, I know what's up this road. We've been up here before. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think I've been this direction. You smell. We don't smell bad. It's quarters and not just raw meat, which is nice. We should still be careful. The weather's in our favor, at least we can see for quite a distance. I'm just gonna take this. Make more arrows later on down the line. After our current ones break. That's a nice thing though, once you have an arrow head and the arrow breaks, once you have an arrowhead and you make it into an arrow, once that breaks, you can get the head back and reuse it. Just the shaft itself has to be replaced every time. Another corpse. Looks like a deer. Let's go check it out. Yeah, it is. Some cave here. You know, I think I vaguely recognize this cave. I might have died here once a long time ago. Pog. I died here a long time ago. In like another game where I was playing by myself. New location discovered. Cave. Well, that's very descriptive, game. Thank you. I appreciate that very much so. Yeah, the moldy candy bar, I could shove it. I'll actually take these, and I'm just going to pop a squat. That needs to be broken down and eaten pretty soon. In fact, I might just break it down and eat it here. Do a little camp craft, make a fire, take a nap while it cooks. Repair my clothes. You know, the usual stuff. To be fair, yeah, that wolf's probably been sitting there for a couple days now. My bad. Got 2.5 hours. We can scrap this other bedroll. Oops. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's still moldy. Yeah, it'll probably be okay. Well, I'll just wash it down with some water. Unfortunate. This wolf meat is inedible. We actually can't cook it to be anything more than that. That's my bad for not thinking that far ahead. But it looks like we're fine. We'll just sleep in this cave. Can we make any water? Nope. Cook anything? Nope. Alright. Fuck it. We take a nap. Okay. Well, we're not going hiking tonight. Sheesh. We still ain't going hiking. And we're freezing out here.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
I feel you, Home Slice. But I know where we are. It's every man's last words in a blizzard. I know how to get out of here. Right? Lantern adds a little bit of warmth. Might also help keep the wolves off us. I have some stuff I can drop if they come at us. I can only hope we don't come across a bear. Don't worry, my guy, we'll be out of here in no time. Because that is a power line. And that means Thompson's Crossing is just over here. I think.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright, Solid Snake, calm down. Stay on the little road type thing. Fuck, actually have no idea where I am. I think we're still under power lines. We're definitely still on a road. We would have frozen slowly in that cave, but we'll freeze a lot faster here. We gotta get inside. We're also thirsty, which is poggers. It's my fault for coming out here with minimal food and water. I think I see a bridge. I do see a bridge. That's promising. Just gotta try and stay on this road. Okay, I know where we are. Sort of. Can we recover in here? No, we cannot. Fuck, what do I do? Okay. Head this direction, towards the hay bales. And when we reach the river, we've gone far enough. No, no. This doesn't seem right. There's the barn. That's fine, we'll crash in here tonight. For just a little while. Okay, okay. We were gonna live in here for a while originally. So I think I took literally everything when I left though. Unless I left some cans upstairs. A rock. Thanks. There we go.
Need a drink.
And you will have one, good sir, but you need to be patient. Well, we've already read that book, so it's fine to burn it. Good, good, good.
That did it.
At our reclaimed woods, we get 50 minutes of light. Breaking that crate will take half an hour. We add fuel, make water. Drink half a liter of water in one sip. Drink most of the rest of it. And make another liter. We wake up to silence and daylight. I'm actually just going to leave these 2 cans here. Because they just came in clutch, like, super hard. And if I ever have to retreat somewhere while really thirsty, they'll be here for me when I need them. Sheesh. That was rough. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't keep going. Towards, where is it? Oh, whatever. I was heading in A direction. I think it was the wrong one. No more arrows here. Just checking, make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, that was almost super dangerous. It's the middle of the day. We're not even going to be tired when we get home. And we probably won't be tired by the end of the day either. So I'm just going to start some sprinting to burn some stamina so we're not asleep all day and awake all night because we can't do anything at night. Anyways. What are those in the ground? Is that 2 dead wolves next to each other, 10 feet away from the house? I think it is. Well. Fuck me. feathered gold. Poggers. Do you happen to have an arrow sticking out of your face? No, none of you have arrows sticking out of you. You cannot quarter a corpse that's more than 50%. Fuck you, I'll harvest its guts and its skin then.
Never been so hungry in my life.
And it definitely doesn't have an arrow sticking out of it, right? And what about you? You little bastard. They must have shrugged it at some point. Unfortunate.
All I can think about is food.
Dude, chill. Or like, I know you're starving. Like actually starving. But we're not that far from the house. And there is literal, like, hundreds of pounds of food waiting for us. Well, we couldn't find our arrow, which is definitely a bummer. Unless this is the guy. But I'm pretty sure I already checked this one. Yeah. I can't tell if it has an arrow or not because its face is buried in the snow. I hit one of them either like right in the shoulder or right in the eye. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I'll be getting that arrow back. We managed to find 4 dead wolves, and I cannot bring myself to believe that I killed any more than 4. In, like, within an hour of each other. I see a little silhouette of a house. Give me food, give me food. I will not do the tango. And just like that, we are back in tip-top shape. Sheesh. That was a lot. That was a lot to go through. For what amounts to very little. Okay, 2 wolf pelts isn't very little. It's actually quite a lot, but still. Also, 10 feathers. Pog. Dang, it's already almost done. Okay. Well, we are at least getting an arrow back, technically. This broken one will do well to replace the others. Yeah, I always thought these were like holes because of the way that the shadow is cast on them. I think I didn't notice that until only a couple episodes ago. Try to collect like all my hunting materials into one place. Or rather, crafting for hunting materials. Sorry, I gotta like take a second because, geez Louise, that was a lot. At least to give my guts time to cure. Delicious, delicious cured guts. A snack for the whole family. It would be like eating fishing line. So I probably don't try that. That's only just over halfway cured. Oh my god. Oh, that's interesting. Are they? Is it just the lighting, or are these first actually different colors? Okay, that's just the lighting. Damn. I was like, oh, do they have like wolves that are like more of a gray and some are more of a brown? Because that would be that'd be pretty interesting. All right, let's repair some clothes. What needs fixed? Our hat definitely needs fixed. Big time. Okay, hat's all better. Our ear warmer would be nice to have that fixed. Awesome. We can harvest this stuff. For the extra cloth, of course. Just, you know, reimburse ourselves. And now these are cured. Awesome. Okay, now let's grab some guts. Rabbit hat. Okay, I think I can use quality tools for this, actually. No? Really? You're sure about that? Yeah, it is generally better than our toque. Okay. Craft as long as it'll let us. Our stomach get broke almost instantly. The big epic. Okay, we can't see anymore, so it's not gonna let us craft anymore, which, you know, fair. We can't just make stuff in the dark. I mean, you can, right? I shouldn't say you can't. You probably shouldn't, though. You'll make a lot more mistakes than you'd like. So close, yet so far away. toss that match onto our bed, and we sleepin'. It's bed o'clock, y'all best be dreaming. Pass the time for, I don't know, an hour. Sleep for 2. Pass the time for a couple of hours. We sleep for 1. We should wake up with the sun up and well rested. Hey, there we go. Gotta say though, it's a cool house. It just lacks any like insulation upstairs, I guess. And the sound would travel really well all throughout. So, you know, pros and cons. Big house, lots of property, nice farm, no insulation upstairs where you sleep, nothing to stop the sound. People doing whatever they do at night, you know, playing on their phone, eat hot chip and lie. Once again, we cannot use our quality tools. So, up here is to Overwatch. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. But we almost done, so it's fine. Baba Booey. A little bit heavier, but we look like such a fucking weirdo. Oh my god. You got any games on your phone? Also, terrible form, sir. Tuck your balaclava inside of your jacket. Don't leave it flopping around. You're gonna let snow and water and sleet inside your jacket. Come on, man. Come on, man. Everyone knows that. You tuck them balaclava. That's why the neck long. You gotta jam that shit inside your shirt or your coat or whatever it is you're wearing. You gotta flop around like a flaccid wee-wee, you know? It's not gonna do you any good. In fact, it'll do you quite awful. Fare thee well, Toke. Next up on the list, bear coat. And I don't think we can make pants. Not gonna lie. You know what? I've got a plan. Let's do it. We're gonna pick up the revolver ammo. Jesus, we only have 100 bullets for a revolver. And we will... Oh, you can harvest it. That's cool. But no. That's not what I'm trying to do. I would like to drop... almost all of it. Keep an extra 6 shots for emergencies. Now, we are sitting so very pretty over here. And that's great. We got food. We got water for days. We got clothes and tools and crafting stuff and hide and all that. But also, we have all of that at the old house. Who here even remembers the old house? I hardly even remember the old house. I know we had bed and stuff. That's about it. But we're gonna take just the bare necessities, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of the Long Dark community has their own, like, must-have, you know? For adventuring. I myself always bring 1 scrap metal, 1 leather, and 2 cloth. We can store this rabbit hide in here. Normally I only bring 1 wood, but after that last fiasco, I'm going to bring 2 this time. Bring our knife. Sharpen it up real quick. It's a little bit better, but whatever. Axe, knife, crowbar, bedroll. Flares, 2 arrows. 1 of every kind of tool. Backup ammo. Refuel the lantern. If I remember right, we have a ton of lantern fuel back at the other house. Clothes are looking fine. And we will grab some meat on the way out the door. We're going on an adventure, ladies and gentlemen. And by adventure, I mean potentially suicidal hike across the frozen wasteland to go visit a place that we've already been to. Where we know that there's some resources, but not a lot. Just enough to maybe get by for a little while. Alright, we bring the gamey meat. That should be enough of the gamey meat for quite a while, actually. And now we walkin'. Yeah, take a sip here real quick. We should get there. It won't be today. You know, not. It might be. I think we'll get to this episode, but definitely not by the end of this day. Especially given the weather, we'll probably have to stop. Stop into a. It's like a house somewhere or a shack or something, and take a rest. Sheesh, what's the weather like right now? Feels like -9 degrees Celsius. Well, shit. Well below the freezing point of water. Epic. But that's fine. We moving. How many times now is it that we've crossed this bridge? Probably not as many as I think, but it feels like we've crossed it maybe 100 times now. It's probably been like 10, 20 tops. But man, it don't feel like that. You really don't. Hey, think about it like this. I think I made this exact same remark when we left the gas station. At least our stuff will be done curing when we get back. You know? The revolver It's not a hunting tool. Not even remotely. It's more for wolf defense. If they rush us and I can beam them in the head, they'll run away. And die pretty quickly. Otherwise, they just get wounded and run off. If I shoot them anywhere else. Although, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you hit them and they're like, nah bro, I'm hungry. And they keep charging you. We're gonna keep walking until we reach Thompson's Crossing. I ain't stopping for nothing. Okay, I'll stop for a bear. That's not true. I won't stop for nothing. I'll stop for anything short of a bear. Or I won't stop for anything short of a bear, I mean. I have a tendency to misspeak in case you haven't noticed yet. But that's okay. Got my old 6-shooter. And I'm ready to party. I wonder why it's called Contemplation Bridge. Is it because people jump off? Like they contemplate life? That was really dark. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that, but that's the only thing I can think of. Like, what do people contemplate? Like, do I call in sick work today? I mean, yes, probably, but usually when it comes to bridges, you know, I don't have to say it, you know. I think I can actually see Thompson's Crossing up the road there. Maybe.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I think the game calls this the Quiet Apocalypse. And, I mean, yeah. It is shocking quiet most of the time. Eat an entire steak in the car. Take a big ol' sip of water. We back on the road. I wonder if the saplings grow into trees in this. I just feel like that little tiny tree wasn't always there. You know? Oh, Canada. I don't know your anthem. Okay, we stop it in here for tonight. For the night, I mean like an hour. While we wait Double check we didn't miss anything. Do we loot the register? Yes sir, yes sir, we did. Okay then, I think that does it. We'll lay down for a couple hours. Still sounds pretty windy out there, but less so than when we came in. I agree, a wolf struggle could be the end of your journey. But if you're well rested, well fed, and you're wearing decent clothes, you should be able to fight them off with relative ease. Where you really want to be aware of them is when you're super tired, because you just won't have the energy to fend them off. If it comes down to that, well, you're probably boned to begin with. I want the map. So we're in Thompson's Crossing. We cross the bridge, and we have to head up into the mountains. I think there was a road that we took, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Well, that's 3 of our 12 bullets used. That's what I get for not paying attention. I must have hit him with one of those. Or just made enough noise to scare him off. I could have burnt a flare, but I want to save the flares in case we get a pack on us. 1 wolf is fine. 3, well. 3 I can handle if I'm near our house and have resources that I can pull from. Can I map in these conditions? I sure can. Alright, so the mine's gotta be just this way then. Is it up here? Oh, the things you don't remember. A lot of rocks right outside this cave, which... You know what, fair. So we're here, which means that the cave is over here. Or rather, the mine is over here. Take a second to reload. Reload! Against the wind. We're still running against the wind. So, people know how, like, you know, aerodynamics is not that dissimilar to hydrodynamics, right? And how rocks, you know, act as brakes in streams and stuff. Well, these trees are doing roughly the same for me and the wind. So as I move from tree to tree here, as I get right up on them, The wind suddenly stops affecting me for a second, and I get a little tiny speed boost. Which is crucial in getting places quicker and taking a lot less risk. Because a wolf might not have problems with this kind of wind, but a human is basically like a parachute. We're not streamlined. Is that up here? Yes, sir. It sure is. I want to head to Desolation Point. And go see the lighthouse there. I don't know if we already did that or not. I'll go back and I'll watch some of my previous Long Dark stuff and see if we've done that or not. But if we haven't, I want to check it out. And if we have, well, I'm sure there's something over there that we missed, you know? Sheesh, here we go. We in the cave now. What'd it do, though? The Cinder Hills Abandoned Coal Mine. Wish I brought my canary. I know that was careless, but not that worried about it. Take a single piece of coal with us, why not? It gets us a lot of time on the fire. I never searched the store. I always like to check drawers because I feel like I miss those all the time. So like every time we come back to a thing, you'll probably see me look at the drawer and like, did I get that or did I forget about it? I've usually remembered, but sometimes, man, you never know. Hey, rifle cartridge. New double checking this place would be good. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at like thoroughly checking things, despite the fact I keep finding random socks in the Pleasant Valley house. Which, you know, socks is socks, whatever. But a rifle cartridge. Now, a rifle cartridge is massive. A rifle cartridge could be life or death in some situations. Alright, we take a bite. We take a drink. Nope, that's not a drink. Take a drink of the lamp oil. Delicious. Proceed to vomit for hours and hours and hours. Now, we ain't been here for quite some time. And we hardly mapped anything. So let's just do that right quick. So we walk in pretty much a straight line, it seems. And we'll get to where we're going. For not falling any amount of distance, literally just taking like a stair step in altitude, he sure sounds like he fell down a mountainside. Yeah, our map of Pleasant Valley is a lot more complete than our map of this area. Which, to be fair, it was day-to-day survival when we were back here. Not so much the lounging that we're doing back at the other place. With our massive amount of meat. Two and a half bears worth of meat. It's 2 bears worth, but regardless. There's a wolf in there too, so a lot. It's a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. If I remember right, it's just across the lake. Is that a deer? I think that's a deer. We should be fine then. Rule of thumb, if there's a deer nearby, you're probably safe. Is that a... It's so hard to tell. It's this dark on light. Yeah, that's a brown, not a gray or a black, but that is a wolf. So this deer is lying directly into my face. About the level of safety that I am in. I think our old house is like right here. That or it's all the way across the lake. There's at least one wolf in town, if not more. Hey, don't bring that shit over here. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Deer. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Hopefully. I knew it. Sup, you fucker. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Shove off. You overgrown mutt. Anyone else want to go? No? No buyers? No buyers? Huh? Huh? Anyone? I've got another flare. If anyone wants a taste test. That's what I thought. Bitch. What's our situation like in here, huh? Sheesh. This place is drab. How did I live here for so long? Yeah! Look at this shit. Lantern fuel for days. Oh my good god. Oh, I missed you. It's like a fallout shelter in here. There's so much shit. When I leave, I'm taking one of these jerry cans with me. Cured gut, nice. What's in here? Cool. A book that we never read. Why did I leave that behind? Multiple arrowheads. Ammo, casings. Just carry the ammo on us to replace what we spent on the way over. Sheesh. Got a lot of shit going on over here. A deer hide. We'll take that with us when we go as well. Take that in the guts. About over here. Scrap metal. Nothing in the first aid box. This is our moldy food box. That's our canned box. 2 cooking. Why didn't we bring the pots? These would be so nice to have on the stove for back home. Like, I know we were like, okay, you know, no central house will have waypoints basically, right? I think that's smart. Don't get me wrong. It's good to have like stop-ins on your adventure where you know you have food and water and like resources. But goddamn, we left a lot of shit laying around. None of these clothes are particularly of any interest to me, but whatever. What about food? You got jerky and meat and more tea than you could ever drink. Tons of Bro, we were stocked. I thought we left because we were running out of resources, but we're fucking loaded. Might spend a little time here adventuring and hunting around. Then we'll head back to Pleasant Valley. We're in no danger of, like, starving here. We're actually sitting pretty. Sheesh. Got the fucking Tims. I actually don't have feet. I've just realized. Okie dokie then. Huh? Why did I just drop that? Okay. Do you have like a hotkey to drop bait that I didn't know about? Yeah, I thought we were fucking dying back here. I was like, we're gonna get there and there's gonna be no resources and I'm gonna have to like scrounge shit up. But we'll have like lots of random stuff. But no, we've got literally days or weeks even of food. Of non-perishables, which are very slowly going bad inside of our cupboard there. And we've got water, ammo and shit. Like, what the fuck? There's something nearby making really weird noises. That is just ambience. Hmm. I think maybe those footsteps I thought I was hearing was that flag flapping. Which is like, whatever. Whew. Well, this has been eventful. You know what? Stand right here. We'll do a little reading. We do a little trolling. We'll just read for 2 hours. It should be enough. Yeah, see, we can actually see in here. But we cannot see anything at the old house. The worst. We out of water. Except we're not. Because this place is stocked. Feels like we were here so long ago, but really, it wasn't even that long ago. It was like... Okay, it was like 14 hours real time in like 40 days in game, but... Still. Yeah, not 40 days, I mean like 25. Almost getting close to a month. I have to imagine. Bro, the wind's howling in the house. But there's barely even a breeze out here. That's whack. Anyways, let me do some more reading. The big sip. Let's just take a stroll. Like, take a little walk, go down memory lane a bit. And when it gets dark, we'll cruise on back to the house. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Trust me. You're not that guy. Fuck, our arrow broke. Bon appetit. Is that a fucking moose? No, it's a bear. Oh, fucking shitballs. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the fucking door? This house doesn't have a door. What kind of house doesn't have a door? Oh, you piece of shit. Well, here's our first bear attack, guys. I can't do anything about this. This is just happening.
I have to stop this bleeding.
Just stay down. Just let him leave.
Need some first aid.
Pick up the revolver. Why did a bear have to show up while we were getting the meat? There's the door to the house. Alright, fucker. Yeah, that's right, bitch. The fuck out of here. Alright, now we step inside and do first aid. He has our arrow too. Fuck. We don't have the birch to make another one, so our bow's just dead weight now. Okay, first aid, what do we have to do? We got blood loss, we got infection risk. Okay, right away, antiseptic. Get rid of the bite. Okay, get rid of the blood loss. Is that the worst of it? We almost lost our hat and our gloves, or our ear warmer and our gloves. That's fine. We can fix it all. We're okay. Yeah. So that's what a bear attack is like. Fucking bastard. I just had my head in my hands. I was like, this is the end for me, huh? But it turned out it wasn't. So I'm happy. Okay, there's got to be, like, cloth in this house. Something we left behind, maybe. Yeah, this'll do. I want to get our stuff fixed ASAP. In case anything else happens, like wolf attacks or anything. Bro, I killed that wolf. I'm like, yeah, we'll be safe. It's not a big deal, right? I was wrong. I was very much wrong. That bear will probably die, though. We shot it with an arrow and shot it in the head with a revolver. The revolver probably didn't even, like, dent it, but that arrow, we hit it in the stomach. Pretty close to its lungs, I have to imagine. Jesus Christ, bro. Because of the sounds it was making, I thought it was a moose. Like the galloping noise of it running. Being sped up by the... us harvesting the wolf. I was like, oh, it's a moose. That's cool. Maybe we can kill that and get some stuff. That was being hopeful. Oh, we have lots of food. We have arrowheads and feathers. If we could find a shaft, or if we have one at the house. At the garage, rather. Bitch. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. I know that. But I think that that warrants it a little bit, you know? Sheesh. Let's make sure. Did we drop anything else over here? No, but we'll just take this stick. Because I feel like it. There he is, dead, on the hillside. I knew it. I knew it. There's no way he was surviving that. Not the gunshot, but definitely not the arrow. I shot him in the toe, apparently. Fuck. The wolves love to frequent this area, so what I'm gonna do... Harvest the guts. No. It takes almost as long to quarter it as it would just to harvest the guts and the skin.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay. At least we can repair our hat and our boots with the guts we have and the hide we have back at home. Well, if we can repair our boots.
You need to rest soon.
We don't have enough rabbit hide for that. We'll get up in the morning and we'll start transporting these quarters. One or two at a time. Back home.
He drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Is he talking about Bear Grylls? That's funny. I like that. That's a little nice little detail. Oh, God save the Queen. He's got a tube up his butt and he's drinking seawater. Well, even though we got absolutely savaged by a bear just then, we did actually come out with more resources than we went in. Funny enough. Interesting how that works, huh? I'm thinking like about it. Maybe we can take half a liter of water, right? When we head back home. And take 2 of these jerry cans with us. Like, short ourselves a little bit on water on purpose. So that we can bring more fuel back for future use in our adventures. Okay, let's repair. Let's put it out at the lantern. And let's repair our boots. The deer hide is over here. Yeah. We'll have to do it tomorrow. We're starving and we're not starving, sorry, we're dehydrated and we're super tired. Bleeding, I don't know if I'm sure some of you in the audience here have like cut yourself like real bad or have had some kind of drastic injury, right? Bleeding makes you tired, man. Your body has to go into like overdrive to try and keep you going, and it gets all like, oh God, like, oh, are we gonna be okay? Should I shut down non-essential systems? Pump the adrenaline, and your brain starts to like, man, I gotta take a break. Adios. Could probably go with putting out the lantern before I start the fire, but whatever. That doesn't matter. If this place had a stove, it would be OP. Like, for real.
That did it.
Take a big swig. Take the rest of the water. Take a big chunk and bite of wolf meat. Have another drink of water. And we're just gonna lay down and sleep for, I don't know, 11 hours. Drink a ton of water. Yeah, so we don't actually have any arrows, do we? Oh, no, we have the one from the bear. Right. That's got maybe one shot left in it, so we need to consider using that sparingly. Unless we have some shafts laying around here. No, we do not. Also, passed over, you're a fool. You're an absolute buffoon, a ninny, and other such words. Can we repair this? I know that we can't repair them, but I had to check again just in case. Cool. Can drop this. Store these. We won't need this right now, or that, or that. We will need our knife. We don't need this, these, or this, or that, or that. I'm just going to drop the stuff that's in my bag on the ground. No, I won't actually, because I'm going to store a lot of this stuff actually, because I need to store it anyways. Okay. And we're wearing the rest of our weight, right? The water. Take a swig. Alright, and I think I'm going to call the episode here. And unless I get attacked by something or I attack something, I'm just going to move the meat and stuff off camera. And I'll cook it and cut it up and all that stuff on the next episode. Don't worry, I won't leave you guys out of the loop. But for now, I have been Joe Watch. You've been you. That was a terrifying experience with the bear, wherever he is. Over there, I think, yeah. Over there. This has been The Long Dark. And thank you very much for watching. Adios. Bitch.